Today, we will be discussing the spell Conjure, Barrage. We will be discussing how the spell works, what you need to cast the spell, and how you can use the spell to your advantage. Conjure Barrage is a level 3 conjuration spell, primarily used by Ranger. The casting time for this spell is 1 action. The range at which you can cast the spell is Self. The components required to cast the spell are verbal, which means you speak the spell, somatic, which means you use hand gestures to cast the spell, and material, a melee or ranged weapon with 1 copper piece. The duration of this spell is instantaneous. You brandish the weapon used to cast the spell and create several spectral versions of it. Now this could be either a melee weapon or ammunition of a ranged weapon, and you launch these forward. Each creature you choose within a 60-foot cone must make a dexterity saving throw, taking 5d8 force damage and half of that on a save. Casting this above level 3 increases the damage by 1d8 per level. Now rangers have a couple of spells that they can cast, and Conjure Barrage can be a fun one to deal with large groups of enemies that could be a bit away from you, and you kind of don't want enemies to be that close to you. 60 foot is still pretty far, but I mean, a ranger wants to attack from as far as possible. A Conjure Barrage can be a fun little one, especially if you have a dagger that you want to shoot a couple of daggers with, or if you want to be really fun with it, you can take a bunch of arrows and shoot those arrows with it. Conjure Barrage is a nice low-level spell which does quite a bit of damage, especially to large groups of enemies, but you could probably use it for other purposes. Tell me what you would do with it to your advantage.